I want to thank everyone for making nice comments on my work. I have another tip of the day that I figured out. Now when you do your rubber down here, like there's going to be the front piece that's going to come up over in here. I want to make this so I can get down in here with a wrench if I had to and adjust these if I can do that, without taking this whole front panel off. Now this is I don't know if you can see it. I'll see if I can get it against a good background. But you can see how this is the old dishwasher pipe that I used, and you can see how the right around where the hose clamps went, or Jubilee clamps as they're called in Europe. I didn't know that. But as the rubber expands and contracts, it thins out. And of course this can cause leakage. That's why for this tip of the day, once you get these tight where you want them, the best way to do them is to get them about 3/4 tight, put in your radiator fluid, run the bike, get everything nice and hot, let it cool off, let it get hot, cool off, and then come in and incrementally tighten these things up to where you don't strip them. Now after you get them to where you want them, and like the end here will get thinner, this rubber hose right here. A good way to make sure that these don't vibrate loose is to clean this up real good, this area right here. Put a little bit of sandpaper on there, okay? And then get some JB Quick Weld. This is a JB Quick, or you can use the overnight 2-part epoxy. Take yourself, this is it right here too, that I've just put on for extra. But put a tiny dab right on the body of the Jubilee clamp or hose clamp, and on the adjustment screw right here. And what that will do is kind of lock it into place. Two things it will do is it will hold it in place and keep it from rattling to rattling apart, because the worst thing that you can do is put this whole bike back together, put all the beautiful fairings and floor plates and everything on it, and then you come out one day and you find, this is from a tire, but you find radiator on the ground under your bike, which means it's leaking, and the radiator is a closed system, it cannot leak. So that's very annoying. Now I can get at all of these to retighten them. These will all have 2 clamps on them when I get ready to do that. But I don't need them on there right now. They will have dual clamps like that. That really does help. That's the tip that I've found. But if you can have the clamps to where you don't have to go in every 2 days and fix them, because you just you got the bike done, you want to go out and you want to ride the damn thing. But if it's leaking, especially with this big ass motor, it's not good, because the motor will overheat in a heartbeat. So I would suggest you use your quick weld, JB Quick, mix it up. Like I said, put a spot like right here and right here. It will tell you if the seal is broken. It will tell you that the clamp is backing itself off because it's not tightening up. And it will also, if it doesn't loosen up, then it's a good way to hold it there. And that's really what we want. But these motors they rattle so much, and it's really great that they rattle and they make a lot of noise. But they have a tendency to shake shit loose, and that is annoying. So I would like to thank everyone that made their nice comments on my radiator fitting. I know that I'm taking a long time, but the way I look at it, let's go to part 2.